most successful franchise in terms of a movie in history was Rocky. And Rocky stood for one thing, and it's the secret of success. It's perseverance. You know, there's a lady recently in South Korea that got her driver's license, but it was her 950th time. And you know what she said? She said, you can achieve almost any goal if you persist. Persistence. It's the secret of success. It's a key. And I want to share with you a few things that I trust will help you because, you know, Thomas Edison, when we see a movie or we listen to music, he invented the light bulb and the phonograph and movies. I mean, over 1,000 patents. But you know what's interesting about Thomas Edison? He failed about 10,000 times before he got the electric light bulb ready to go. Somebody walked in a room once and said, oh, that's a mistake. And you know what he said? He said, that's not a mistake. He said, that's an education. We need to persevere. Let me go through a few people in life that have persevered. How about in sports? You know, in Nashville, Tennessee, where I'm at, the Titans started their football season off 0-5. Everybody was throwing in the towel on them. But you know what? Years ago, 50 years ago, there was a team that started off 0-5. They had a new coach. He didn't seem to know what he was doing. And he was in the center of football, Green Bay. His name was Vince Lombardi. But you know what? He persevered. And now the Super Bowl trophy is named for him because he won the first 2 Super Bowls and he won 5 NFL championships. How about Larry Bird? Larry Bird quit initially and was a garbage man. Somebody encouraged him to persevere. He got back in and he's one of the great all-star basketball players of all time. You're interested in music. How about Jennifer Hudson? She went on American Idol. Remember, she was axed. Simon Cowell said she's out of her league. She didn't quit. She persevered. What happens next? Well, she auditioned and she wins an Academy Award as she's in Dreamgirls. Do you know that Barbra Streisand opened up off-Broadway, and it was the opening night, it closed the next day. Barbra Streisand. How about in other fields? How about on radio, Rush Limbaugh? Do you know that he flunked speech, dropped out of college? He was axed, fired from his first 2 jobs. He had hearing problems, but he persevered, and he's the most successful radio personality today. Steven Spielberg in a film career. Maybe you want to get in film. Do you know what? He went to UCLA Film School, and 3 times they said no. They wouldn't even bring him in. How about if you're a writer? J.K. Rowling. Here's the one of what? Harry Potter? This is the most successful woman in the world. Billionaire author. And guess what? 12 times rejected. She considered suicide, she said, because she didn't feel she could keep going, but she persevered. And now the rest is history. How about others when you think about it in life? Persevere. You look at a beautiful diamond, what is it? It's a coal that's stuck to its task. What is the postage stamp? Take a look at this as a reminder. A postage stamp sticks to its task to get to the destination. And that's what we need to do. We need to be inspired, we need to take a look at individuals, and we need to stay on track and persevere. Starting is easy, but sticking is hard. But if you'll persevere in life, it's the secret of success.